Now we made the correction on the final score of set number 1, 25-20. FEU taking out set number 1 from the defending champions.
Of course, this year FEU is ranked first, going to the Final Four, and UST coming in second. But FEU, I believe they had more control of this first set. They had their game plan going. Sabi nga natin, yung blocking nila, very much effective. Albastro, Alfafara, and even Depante, they were controlled by that FEU block. And guess who's scoring for FEU? It's the #1 scorer, Rodolfo Labrador. Not only from the back row, this time he gets sets early on in the front row. Kasi dati si Petrus, bibigyan yan sa huli na eh. Papaganahin mo ng iba. But this time the game plan is straightforward. Give Labrador his touches, make him have those points early, and that's what worked for FEU in that first set. 16 attacks, that's huge. Only 7 for UST, blocking controlled by FEU, and again, that's a factor that we're looking into. 3-1 service aces, none, unforced errors, 12 for FEU and 6 for UST. But the attack department, of course, you've got the best scorer of the league, no? And that's what he did in the first set. Attack, 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 both up front and at the back. So UST has to learn to defend Labrador if they want to win this second set.
Kerr Ukang getting ready to serve for UST, looking to at least equalize here in set number 2. Although they have shown that penchant, that capability to come from behind, being down 2-0 and win a match.
That's right. They did that in the first round.
But obviously, you don't want in game 1 of this best of 3, you don't want to be in that kind of a risky situation.
Of course. Remember, in that first set, they got the shorter end of the deal when it came to those calls. Remember, there were 3 controversial calls over at the net na play na agad ni Coach Emil. So probably that kind of distracted the mindset of the UST players. That's already done now. So
they should play with a lot more intensity here in set number 2. But another poor reception coming from their libero, JP Deloiras, or DJ Dolores Paul Jan Deloiras. FEU races to a 2-1 lead here in set number 2, and they're also up 1-0 against UST. Arbasto, straight up rejection coming from Peitaren. Ito, tingnan nyo. Oh, that wasn't even, hindi nga umabot pala sa blockers. It was just too quick for us to notice, pero that was a net ball against UST. And now 3-1 FEU, set number 2. Ukang kneeling set. Ramos had to readjust, off-speed hit. Avila with a push. Ito si Alfafara flying in. Alfafara, that's a great pickup. And the final kill from Ramos.
Takes advantage.
Over reception coming from Labrador that time.
That's right. Alfafara hitting it over the block. Labrador cannot complete the play, cannot complete the reception or the dig. Sends it back to UST. Nice reception.
And that's the result.
Yes, that's true. Galiran with a perfect reception. Look at this. Look at that. Peters was just there, and look at Peitaren with that quick play.
That's what happens when you give your setter a good reception. Ang dami niyong options bigla.
Dami.
Ooh, speaking of, Deloiras really struggling defensively for UST here today. Avila rejected, but that's out of bounds. Point FEU.
Avila loves to do that. Hit it off the block. There's a wall of UST defenders right there. Tatlo yan tumalon.
Avila starting off huge here in set number 2. 3-point lead for the Tamalaos. Another poor reception. Deloiras plays setter. You can't hit that from above the net. Kaya tinapik na lang ni Rico. Nothing going right for the defending champions. Ukang jumping over the coaching staff trying to save the ball, pero to no avail.
FEU is just playing like a well-oiled machine right now. Look at that. Just simple plays from them, nothing too fancy, just percentage plays. Now they have a 4-point lead here in the second set.
Biggest lead para sa FEU. A nice play on that combination by Ramos and Rico. Rico with the finish. Finally, UST getting something going offensively.
A double quick play, Jason coming in the middle, and there you go, Rico. Sa Menfi, sabay-sabay talagang nasa area. No? Minsan,
Hindi talaga malaman kung sino yung bablakin mo.
Kung kanino ibibigay.
Over reception there, and Rico puts away that unforced error from FEU.
Peters, let it go. Ayan, sinasabi yan siya ni Coach George Pasco, habulin mo, iset mo pa rin, wag mong bitawan. Kasi if you don't get to set it well, you might get the call, no? Pag yung interference, pagka inunahan ng kabila.
Yun nga yung kinikwento mo before, we're talking about this na. Try mo kunin, pag hirap ka, patamahin mo sa kamay para mo ang interference.
That's right.
Diba?
The referees will always give you that call in your favor.
Arvin Avila for FEU.
Hindi nag-aral sa Ian Laurel School of Gulang. Ito si Petros de Ocampo eh.
Oh, good block again. This time Labrador and De La Calzada.
That's 8-4. 4-point lead for FEU here in set number 2.